Bro, I for real can't stop smiling, bro. They really did everything I wanted them to do plus more. So a lot of you like may not know this, right? But I am a huge Devil May Cry fan. Devil May Cry 3 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. And it was one of the very few games that I really got to experience as a kid type shit. So this franchise really holds a special place in my heart. And when I heard that we was getting another anime for it, I was like pretty hyped, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the first one, it was cool. But it wasn't really like along the lines of the games, which is what I wanted personally, but I still enjoyed it. But this new one looked like it had the potential based off its tone in the trailer. And I was fucking with it, folks. And my nigga, did it deliver? Holy shit. If you can't tell by the title already, I really enjoyed this shit, man. I immediately dropped everything to make this video. So let's get into it. I knew that Devil May Cry had a manga, but I don't really read manga like that personally, and I usually wait for anime to come out for them. But I heard it was good, and I heard the story was also quite different from the games, just like the previous anime was. That didn't really bother me, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. We getting more Devil May Cry, nigga. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy regardless. I don't care type shit. They managed to mix like the manga into the game storyline and result creating something that's like fresh and familiar at the same time, which is kind of crazy. And what makes it even better is they use Devil May Cry 3, one of my favorite video games ever, once again, as the base of it, while also mixing in elements and dropping little Easter eggs in from other games, hell, even from other like Capcom franchises all together. So not only will you love this shit as a Devil May Cry fan, you will love this shit as a Capcom fan and as a whole in general. It's kind of cool. Nigga, off rip. This shit started off funny as hell, bro.
What the fuck is that thing?
Cause nah, dead ass, bro. What is that? Buzz Bunny off a bundle of Benadryls looking ass nigga, bro. Spiffy, great value animatronic looking ass nigga. Nigga play the bongos in the animatronic band. Five Nights at Fernando's looking ass nigga. My nigga clean though. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga clean though. He was out there smoking shit with his dapper ass. Dapper ass nigga got that sword and turned the whole squad into a game of Fruit Ninja in that bitch, folks. Hip Hip Cheerio ass nigga got shot at and he started deflecting the bullets and shit with a sword. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the second I see that shit, if I'm one of those niggas that's shooting in that squad, I'm getting down on one knee, dropping my gun with no intention of fighting like a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card in defense mode, my nigga. I'm cool. Mr. L.O. Governor, you got it, my nigga. I promise you. I was not familiar with your game, my nigga, at all. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Shits on the whole squad in the worst way, by the way, bro. Absolutely smokes them niggas. It looked like my nigga was playing Madden practice mode with offense only, bro. No defense, no resistors, bro. Just belt to ass, bro. Dante's intro was clean, bro. I ain't gonna lie, clean. Like, look at my nigga, bro. With the motherfucking bangski, bro. With the bang. His intro was clean as fuck, and they gave my boy the Devil May Cry 3 design, but they actually put a shirt on him. They actually put a shirt on the stern ass nigga, bro. At first, I was kind of conflicted though, because if y'all didn't know, this English voice actor, I watched it in dub, by the way. The English voice actor for Dante is actually Nero. It was a little weird for me at first though, I ain't gonna lie. Ultimately, I think it actually worked out because how Dante is like written in this show. I'll explain that in a little bit. This is raw though. I actually just noticed something too, like while writing this. But don't it seem like in the first few fights, they referencing like Dante's like different styles throughout Devil May Cry 3, throughout his first few fights? Like the opening sequence is obviously gunslinger, because, you know, he only used guns. But this is a cool fight, unlike, you know, only using guns when you playing Devil May Cry 2, bro. My fault. Low hanging fruit. My fault. The jackpot with the little bullet engraved was fire. The interaction with the lady after the fight, when he was trying to drop like a cool one-liner, that shit funny as hell. But hold on, speaking of that lady, G, anybody else notice this shit? Now, I'm no exercise scientist, but Dante hit that corner with some premium feats. And with how fast that nigga was moving, she was certainly getting her ass hawked down, especially pushing that baby around. Now, for her to be gone once he hit that corner, it can only mean two things. A, she teleported, or B, bitch just turned into Roberta and put her shit in sport mode. Cause she ain't even on the same block no more, folks. She is gone. She not even in this frame, for ain't no Where's Waldo, nothing. She's out of there. I like the little joke about how Americans will perceive like a supernatural phenomenon like this. Like showing niggas having like a full out political discussion about it, like blaming Russia and shit, like on some funny shit. And like then showing niggas having like, showing like this one little independent nigga having like a radio station and talking about how it was attacked by terrorists, demons from hell and shit. And they cut to a nigga in a talk show kind of making fun of him, depicting him as crazy for thinking that type shit. just for them to cut to niggas in the White House saying the same exact shit. That's just so funny, bro. But it got some undertones right there, folks. Stay woke. Stay woke, my nigga. Remember when I said this shit got Easter eggs and references to it? I'm literally gonna point out like all the ones I found throughout this video. So let me know down in the comments if you got these, and if I missed any, let me know too. It's funny, when you think these niggas about to just like put DMC2 behind them forever, these niggas throw Lucia from DMC2 in there like just cold, just straight up cold. I like that. I like that. Cause it even shows like, they show that they not ashamed of their product, even though that shit is garbage, bro. I'm not finna defend DMC2 ever. That shit is garbage. But they still like include it anytime that they can. I kinda like that. They not ashamed of it type shit. Nigga, that scene in that diner was cold, gang. Side note, quick side note. What was my nigga with the glasses about to bite into that sandwich with, my nigga? nigga got 5 teeth up top, ball up top teeth ass. That nigga looked like he just go around and just bite schools. Like just walks up and bites the building for a quick nom nom type shit. Nigga was gonna bite into that bitch and breathe and start whistling on accident, bro. The scene of him actually saving them was cold, but what happens after was godlike, bro. When I seen that silhouette sitting in the fire, I was like, damn, Vergil already? These niggas at Capcom are not letting up, my nigga. Oh my God. And then they showed him, and I was like, yo, we eating, nigga. This shit is raw. And then I heard the music in the background, and I almost stood up. Boy, I heard that. I am the storm that is approaching. Oh shit, bro. This is the type of shit that make a real nigga tear up, bro. Like, this is real shit, bro. This wasn't even Vergil for real, but that's the craziest shit. And this shit still made me super happy because these niggas are literally like showing love to the source material and shit like this. You can tell that they put these little things in there just for us to be like, Capcom, you sly motherfuckers. Like, that's the kind of thing they doing, bro. I think they introduced my nigga Enzo here too, for I'm not gonna lie. From the look of my nigga, I ain't really think I was gonna like folks ass, like based off appearance, but he ended up being a really cool ass nigga, bro.
Before we start, you should know I'll tell you anything you ask me about any subject.
that nigga say, before we start, I'm snitching. Nigga ain't waste no time. Nigga said no Pepsi, no Italian beef, no Wendy's, no wings. You don't even gotta give me a glass of water. I repeat, I am snitching, nigga.
AWOL from 5 separate jobs. Why? It just says, got bored?
Hey, that's really some Dante ass shit though, for got bored, funny as hell, boy. Another Easter egg that I caught was when they showed Rabbit folks like slaughter that team, and they showed the team he had with him, like all the people he had with him on the team and shit, like the silhouettes of them and shit. And I immediately recognized nigga. I was like, yo, is that Agnes and Rudra and the bug shorty from DMC4? Like it felt really nerdy, but it was cool though. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played through all these games yet, so I had no idea who the other nigga is to the left right there. Leave it down in the comments if you know what game he's from. I have no idea. And while you down there, you might as well like and subscribe too, because I already know I made your ass laugh a few times already. I already know I did. Go ahead, like the video and subscribe to this shit. Go ahead, help a brother out, folks. I made you laugh, folks. Go ahead. They even referenced like the hat weapon that he got in DMC5. They used the red ores, bro. Like these niggas so funny, bro. I love what Capcom did with this show. So, I was just talking about them niggas playing Bury the Light, the Bury the Light remix at that fake Vergil scene. So if you play DMC3, you know there's another song called Devils Never Cry that actually made it on my Spotify Top 100 playlist a few times, and I was looking out for it. I forget who I was talking to at the time, but it was before the show dropped, and I was like, if Dante and Vergil fight, and I hear that, bless me with the leaf off of the tree in the background, I'm gonna drop to my knees and cry, my nigga. Real shit. But whole time, I was just seeing if they was just gonna use a song at all, like in the show at all. So I don't usually watch outros, right? Unless like the song is hard and it like shows me the song is wrong like the first 10 seconds of it, but it auto skipped. And I was like, hell no. I went back just to check to see if there was a chance of that song being there. And when I went back to check and went to them credits, what did I hear? Bless me with the leaf off of the tree, on it I see the freedom ring. Nigga, when I heard that shit, my eyes lit up because this was the only thing I really wanted in this show. No bullshit. It was the only expectations that I kind of had. Capcom and Studio Mir, you niggas snap, gang. You niggas really did your shit, cause I didn't really think y'all was gonna use that song. They did Lady's introduction so smooth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even notice it was her at first because they cover her other eye, and her really like distinct feature is like having like 2 different color eyes and shit. Really cool attention to detail right there though. Good shit. Good move. Good move. And it really hits when Baines calls her Lieutenant Arkham. And I love how they did this, because if you know, like from the game, we didn't really know her name was Mary, and until like Arkham told her when he died. Hearing her like being referred to as like Lieutenant Arkham makes you think like, hey, maybe her story is a little bit different than it was in the game. And I mean, it wasn't. it wasn't at all. But it was a nice little jab step from the story writing. It made you seem like maybe she has a good relationship with her father, like maybe her father's still alive, and none of that shit really happened yet. But it happened. But it's just like, it keeps you on your toes, if you know what I'm saying. Lady's character is super cool too. She reminds me a lot of Revy from Black Lagoon, but a little bit more emotionally mature, I guess. But just as cool in my opinion. She fine too, I ain't gonna lie, man. When she first took that helmet off, I was like, gang, Dr. Umar not even a real doctor, my nigga. Real shit. What my nigga Barney say in the rain song for playing outside with my mouth open wide. That's me with the milk, bro. My fault. My fault. It's funny how that whole room of niggas like laughed at Dante like he was some kind of goofy, before they had no idea what they was about to experience at that nigga place, bro. Pause. Holy shit. Sound a little wild. We see a little bit more of this later, but I actually really like the dynamic between Enzo and Dante. Besides being like an obviously slimy nigga, it actually seemed like Enzo actually cared about Dante a lot. Like, no funny shit, no like real shit. He actually seemed like he cared about him, and that's like his only friend type shit. Nigga, when they pulled up on Dante, and I seen Enzo on that chair, and they showed Dante behind that pool table, I smiled immediately again, because that's another callback from the Devil May Cry 3 intro sequence, bro. I know that nigga got CTE for sure. That nigga favorite color is 62 now, 1,000,000%. Pool balls ain't light, bro. And if you seen that smoke coming off that backspin of that bitch, you know folks ass lucky that he can even answer what his favorite color is, my nigga. This little sequence was clean too, folks. Like, it looked like Dante was using his trickster style in this fight. I mean, look at my nigga. My nigga got omni movement. nigga moving like he just stemmed in Warzone, my nigga. And that low-key, that who are we shooting that joke, funny as hell for real Dante ass shit. Good writing right there. Him turning on that jukebox was another callback too, from the same sequence. This nigga Dante is so cool, bro. Even his ops are glazing this nigga, bro.
I'll give you one thing. This guy's got taste.
Like, bro. Like, this guy has style. This guy has taste. Like, bro. Another cute little Easter egg, by the way, Capcom. I see you, fool. I see you. Hey, big folks got did horrible, G. That nigga Dante caught his hardest punch and immediately cocked that bitch back and hit him with the hardest one punch stunk I done seen in a minute, bro. I don't care how non-violent this nigga Dante was being in this moment, nigga. That nigga is dead. I don't care, bro. Look at him, bro. Nigga got smoke coming from his body from a punch, bro. And the fight only got better because Lady stepped in and the chase was fire, bro. The choreography, magnificent, I'm not gonna lie. And the dialogue was great too. Seeing like where Lady Brain at, with like how she views demons and shit, and how like, even though she like kind of see that he's not even a full demon, I think that's kind of cool. And seeing Lady successfully capture Dante really showed that she ain't no slouch, folks. She like that in this show. She a demon, folks. Well, not a demon, but you know what I'm saying.
That'd be the second worst job you ever gave me.
Oh, you mean after the Raccoon City job?
Third worst.
It's funny, because I actually seen a nigga call this show soulless when they just casually doing cool little slick shit like this just for the fans and shit. I swear I hate you niggas, bro. Like, I swear. Well, you niggas just never can be happy, bro. Always some shit to complain about. Always some stupid shit, bro. The highway sequence was fire, too. I ain't really noticed that hint at first, but when the bullets didn't work on a rabbit nigga, I just realized what that meant, for like, he's human. There was a few things that I really, like, love in this sequence, bro. Them confirming the bosses and shit was cool. It made my nerd ass happy that I was right on some of them shits. I actually really enjoy having like Agnes and Rudra as like a comedy duo. It makes a lot of sense since your first interaction with them and their introduction to them in the Devil May Cry 3 game, that wasn't really that serious either, actually, before and after the fight. Seeing Mary fight off a whole ass boss was kind of cool too. Seeing that rabbit nigga a little more and learning his character a little bit more was also really cool. But my favorite part in this whole sequence was what happened to Doc, bro. Like,
Up your way out of this!
Shit on dumbass nigga. Nigga thought he was about to accomplish a heroic feat. Nigga ended up getting kablooey by a rebounding frag that he threw, bro. Nigga thought he was finna save the day, bro. Shit, Ken. The fight only got better too. The motorcycle chase was hard too. I like the little detail where they combine the swords, Agnes and Rudra. They combine the swords, like if you kill one of them in the game before the other, that shit was cool. Something slight. I see y'all, Capcom. I see y'all.
Damn, he's cool.
Like, gang, tell me this show not funny as hell, bro. Like, his ops are glazing him, bro. Who thinks, damn, he's cool before getting windmill contact dunk with a motorcycle, my nigga, by they op, bro? Like, who thinks that shit? That little devil trigger tease was cool too, folks. I knew exactly what they was going for here because I seen like the little lightning and shit, and it was just well executed. I really fuck with that. Good shit, Capcom. I seen a lot of complaints about the music too, like, which is absurd, like, which is really crazy, bro. And I don't get it. I think the music fits great in this show. Even all like the licensed songs they got from like Evanescence and Limp Bizkit and shit like that, and Papa Roach, they really fit like the Devil May Cry-esque like sound. But once again, I think it's just niggas complaining just for the sake of complaining, bro. You know how niggas be, bro. Niggas just can't be happy about anything or enjoy anything without complaining about something. That little flashback was fire too, nigga. I ain't never knew I wanted to see Kid Dante and Kid Vergil until I seen this. It's cool to see like a point in time where these two little man ass niggas had somewhat like a normal family life before the disaster struck and shit. I like how it just wasn't like a normal fight between these two little niggas. Like, these two little niggas strong as hell. So they was just like sitting each other fine and shit. Like, but they were still keeping the normal mannerisms of two young children, which they were. It was just funny, bro. And it's cool to kind of just see like how gentle of a person their mom was. This is some shit that you really didn't see in the game. And like, at least to this extent, if that makes sense, you will see like audio. You hear like audio from a flashback or some shit, but not to this extent.
You gotta put the thing in. I know! It's not my fault the humans made the hole too small.
This shit was so funny, bro. Oh, stupid ass, bro. Stupid ass nigga. The plane/apartment building sequence was cold too. It's a lot of character building in this sequence happening for both Lady and Dante. On Dante's side, I really like how in this sequence, he starts off by denying this whole being part demon thing, but Enzo, being a real ass nigga that he is, starts to try to get him to open up to it, like on some genuine shit, and try to have him open his ass to it. Also like the dynamic with like the White Rabbit too. His somewhat like odd familiarity with Dante and how he's trying to like test him to help him bring out his demon power. And bro, he did that shit in the worst way. It's kind of funny how he did that shit. That rabbit nigga had Agnes and Rudra talking crazy about that nigga family. Like, your brother dead as hell. He in the pack right now. That nigga Agnes was like, that's why your mama had OnlyFans. It's like, disrespecting this nigga family to his face. Dead family, by the way, folks. Agnes and Rudra must be from Chicago, folks. Nigga Dante lost it and smoked that nigga Agnes, bro. And he finally unlocked his devil trigger mode, which is a cool, really cool scene, bro. And they even played the cool transformation, cool design transformation too. Whoever came up with that shit, good job. And they even played the devil trigger song in the back too. Another nod, bro. But the music doesn't fit the show. Shut up, nigga. Wash your ass. Stupid ass nigga. On Lady's side, her ass going through it, boy. Like, all her homies getting put in a assortment of backwoods, like, Jesus Christ, bro. But something really cool happens on her end, character-wise, too. That encounter with the Macayans, if that's how you pronounce it, was really eye-opening for her. Because I think that's what she realized, like, these demons that she's been hating and despising her whole life are more like humans than she thought. And keep in mind, before she stepped foot in that building, she treated demons like America treated niggas. Don't shoot the messenger here. So that's like a crazy turnaround, but it wasn't just like seamless though. She was still about to kill them after they helped her hide in their like apartment and shit. And everything felt like real natural how it happened. I don't know why people were complaining about like Lady's character like that. Like, look at where her standpoint is. Her dad injected himself with demon blood and killed his mom. Of course you'll have some hate towards demons, obviously. And like, if you have this eye-opening experience, you're not gonna have like a full 180 with no resistance type shit. You know what I'm saying? But when they ended up in the same building, bro, first off, that rabbit nigga funny as hell, bro. For reenacting what happened to her team, bro, with them rabbit dogs. Nigga sick as hell, but that shit was so funny, bro. No doubt. But my nigga, bro, man. I knew Baines was an odd nigga, but I ain't know that nigga was just straight up evil like that, bro. I knew he was just talking about religion a little too much, man. Cause they really baited us into thinking that shit was gonna be like a happy ending. Then we seen like hella innocent people just get slaughtered cause that nasty ass order he gave them niggas, bro. That cost her men her lives too, cause that shapeshifter nigga said, alright, and blew that bitch up with him and all the soldiers still inside that bitch too, bro. A bunch of lives lost just because of a stubborn belief, bro. Shit is scary. Cause this shit is really American as hell, bro. But don't shoot the messenger, bro. I gotta talk about episode 6, cause man, I'm not gonna lie. It's really wild how beautiful this shit was on my first watch. I've seen a lot of people like complaining about having the backstory episode. Obviously everybody ain't played the game. This is accessible for the new anime watchers too, the new people that never play any of the Devil May Cry games. So I understand why they have it in there, but I love it. I understand if you don't like it, you can just skip it, bro. It's not a bad episode by any means. It just gives you context of everything. And honestly, I didn't read the manga, so I didn't know where the bunny nigga the rabbit nigga actually came from and how he got to where he is. So this actually helped me a lot. This episode reminds me of that episode of Dandadan with the mother and the daughter, like tone-wise, the beautiful one that everybody was talking about. I love how they did this. This is really unique. This might be crazy. This is one of my favorite like story-wise anime episodes I've seen all year. We got to see Lady's backstory like actually play out in full, which was dope because in like the games, we just got bits and pieces of dialogue and kind of had to put the story together ourselves using context clues and shit from what niggas say, her and Arkham saying shit. We got to see the White Rabbit's backstory as well, which is pretty cool, seeing folks get taken in by Makai and family and really growing to like love them niggas and seeing like who this cool flea ass nigga was before he turned into this cool flea ass nigga, you feel me? Like the change of art style is fire too when they show him on Makai getting saved by that demon from that like dragon creature type shit, and having him and Lady's art style be like two different ones because they're living two different lives. I think that's kind of symbolic right there. Rabbit nigga living peacefully amongst demons and shit, growing up to love them, while Lady watching her father kill her mother because he injected himself with demon blood, sparking her hatred for demons and like her passion for destroying them type shit. Like two different sides of the coin. Showing like the rise and tragedy of Rabbit nigga and Lady's life. Like this shit is so wild. It's so good too. It's such a new spin on like source material that I'm extremely familiar with. So it's fresh, but it's familiar at the same time, which is really crazy. It's really creative how they did this shit. We already knew what inspired Mary to become a demon hunter, but we still don't know what pushed the rabbit nigga to become the rabbit nigga, if you didn't read the manga like me. But then the visual storytelling ends up bringing Mary and the rabbit nigga closer and closer until they paths like eventually collide in the worst way possible. Showing Mary and her team like slaughtering the demons that he brought from Makai. It's so genius because niggas ain't say a word this whole episode. The first piece of dialogue in this episode is when these two met. Like that's how crazy good storytelling this shit is, bro. Like this shit is wild. This shit started the rabbit nigga whole like dark-com hunt. Honestly, my shit is justified. Call me crazy. All he really wanted to do was get his people out of a place you literally couldn't live in. It's not like niggas were trying to invade niggas or niggas were just leaving for no reason. He was transporting the Makaians because their home was killing them. And once niggas finally thought that they had a good spot and a safe space to be in, niggas were murdered brutally for no good reason. Just because they race. Sound familiar, don't it? Hey, shoot the messenger. And the good storytelling ain't stopped there because they aced the finale too, bro. This final sequence was fire. Side note, I knew her launcher was gonna pop up eventually, and I knew it was in that case. I knew it. It didn't look like it fit in that case, but I knew it was in that case. Good detail making it fold up and having it like not so obvious. That was a good shit on y'all, Capcom. Good shit. It's crazy though. The real star of the show for me in these last two episodes was the rabbit nigga. He was spending some real ass shit for like he showed Dante his homeland like firsthand, how uninhabitable it was. The fight was clean too. I'm obviously not gonna forget about the fights, obviously. But bro, them bouncing in and out of Makai like during the fight was a really good touch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, whoever came up with that shit deserves a raise, no doubt. Like real shit. But hold on, look at how Lady got broke down here, bro.
If you were fighting for the oppressed, you wouldn't be holding them prisoner.
Oh, good move, Lady, good shit. But check up though.
But how much crueler a fate would they have met at your hands?
Tween.
They adopted the methods I was forced to by an enemy willing to do worse.
One dribble tween behind the back.
Capcom isn't abusing orphans to turn them into brainwashed soldiers.
Is that not how you would describe yourself?
Oh, one dribble tween behind the back heavy snatch. Lady, get off the court, bro.
It is
Lady, bro, it's 11-0, bro. The 1v1 is over, bro. Yeah, then he pulled the mask off. Green, fuck, nigga. Lady, for you raw. But don't step back on the core folks' ass, bro. That's a bad matchup, bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there, bro. The final fight between Dante and mutated rabbit nigga was so cold too, bro. Design wise, I'm not the biggest fan of the rabbit nigga's design here because it gives me final boss Joker in Arkham Asylum when he just injected himself with the Titan shit. It give me that vibe, but it's not like it's nothing too crazy, bro. That's a nitpick at best. Because the fight's still like great choreography wise, like. I'm not gonna lie, they killed that shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie, man. They did something real tragic here, bro. Real tragic that I didn't expect at all, bro. They killed my nigga Enzo, bro. Like, fuck, they killed my nigga Enzo, bro. I didn't expect this one bit, bro. And this shit genuinely, like, was sad. Because this is, like, Dante's damn near only friend, for real. Like, his only friend that we really know of. The whole climax of this fight was raw as hell on top of that bridge, bro. Like, them having the gate open temporarily really made for a cold-ass finale. Like, everything was on the line. Everything was at stake. The little jackpot shot from Mary was a good touch. Good shit, Capcom. Good shit. Good shit. I ain't gonna lie. Good shit. Good move. And finishing the fight off with Devil Trigger was pretty much the only option. So good shit. Good shit, y'all did it. But the wind down of this shit was crazy though. First off, I did not expect Lady to betray Dante. Like that was wild, but understandable because she really hasn't seen the full effect of how sick and insane this nigga Baines is. So at least to his fullest extent yet. So I kind of get it. At this point, I already know like how sick Baines is and shit, but holy fuck, it keeps getting worse. Invading Makai and Makaya or whatever, I just forgot the name, and like nuking and killing numerous innocent Makayans is probably the most American shit I've seen since the ending of Terror and Resonance. Like no bullshit. Shit was really sick. Like shit was really sick to watch, bro, but it's so real. Like them niggas was like celebrating. They had hoods on they Jeeps and shit like that. They had like demon skulls and shit. Like niggas was using them as trophies. Like it's so wild. There's literally a picture of them pulling like two innocent kids up hiding. Like it's really wild. Like it's really like it's real, bro. It's real life. Like we've seen shit like this before in reality. But man, that build up for season 2 was some crazy shit. First off, instantly spotted this nigga Mundus, bro. Who wasn't gonna see that damn paint piece with that mustache standing there, bro? But the way they ended this shit was crazy. Them breaking Makayans out of jail and revealing that the real Vergil was right there. And then you heard it again, bro. I am the storm that is approaching. Nigga, crazy. But a diabolical cliffhanger, bro. I hate you niggas, bro. But real shit, all jokes aside, I cannot wait till season 2, bro. I cannot. Overall, to call the Devil May Cry anime a love letter to the series generally might be an understatement. This shit is beautiful, bro. Damn near perfect in my opinion. And you gotta think, they did all this shit without Vergil, so it's only gonna get crazier from here, from this level, folks. But that's all for me, man. It's always been. I hope you niggas have a great day, man. Love y'all, man. Peace. Yo, I don't really get to talk to you niggas like that. I haven't taken the opportunity to talk to you niggas like that, but I kind of want to do this here. So first up, I would like to thank you niggas for rocking with me for this long. I know it's been a few of y'all that's been here for years, which is crazy. What's wrong with you niggas? But my fault. I'm doing this extra part on the end of this video to say that I appreciate you niggas, and I really want to connect with you niggas, bro. I've been trying to figure out how to really connect with y'all like that, and it's been right in front of me this whole time, nigga. I could just stream and just talk to y'all live, bro. Like we just vibe and shit like that, play games and shit. So I'm gonna start streaming soon. I don't know what I'm gonna stream first. Actually, leave it down in the comments if you want to see me stream anything specific. I'll take recommendations. Twitch.tv/BondoOMA. Should be in the description if I remember to put it there. But I really want to thank you niggas for rocking with me, and I really want to connect with you niggas, bro. Like real shit. Y'all really like showing me that this can be a reality. I'm a partner now, which is crazy to think about. Like this was unattainable like a year ago, in my opinion. Well, that's what I thought. You showed me that there's like, this got some potential, and this is like living up to it as we speak. Like real shit. Appreciate you niggas, man. Follow me over there on Twitch. I would do it on YouTube, but I'll be seeing some crazy shit live sometimes and I don't want my channel to get clapped, bro. I ain't gonna cap the niggas. But thank y'all, man. Real shit.